What makes a handbag the it bag? Have you also wondered why some of the most loved handbag brands are the most sought after in the market? Happiness and bags are two sides of the coin called woman. This is one accessory that a woman is unable to do without, cutting across all ages and income strata. Rich or poor, a bag is any and every woman's lifeline. Yes, it's a go-to accessory for us women. And for many of us Indian women, a handbag must tick certain boxes, pockets, and multiple compartments. And it's not surprising that this lifeline is now a fashion statement. And what makes it one? After much thought and research, it broadly boils down to being easily identifiable with the need for a clean, classic, and versatile design. Welcome back to a new episode on Luxe Insider with me, your host, Anita Khatri. And this week's episode is all about luxury handbags. If you're thinking about investing a luxury handbag for yourself or for the woman in your life, you are at the right place. So I have put together a list of luxury handbags for some of my favorite handbag brands that you can consider adding to your closet. And yes, these are definitely available in India. But before I begin my roundup, there is one bag that we all have heard about and maybe have been intrigued by its exclusivity. Any guesses? Yes, it is the Birkin by Hermes. There are bags, and then there is the Birkin. The Birkin fever has surely caught the attention of millennials thanks to the paparazzi snaps of the many proud owners of this bag, be it Nita Ambani or Kareena Kapoor or Natasha Poonawalla. Internationally, we all know the Kardashian-Jenner sisters own the Hermes Birkin bags in different shapes, sizes, and also those Birkins which boast of the exotic skins. The list of international celebrity Birkin collectors is long. Then comes the million-dollar question. What is so sensational about the Birkin? The Birkin by Hermes is super exclusive, out of reach, and just happens to be the most aspirational statement piece. Each bag is cut, sewn, and polished by a single artisan who will have trained with the Hermes design house for a minimum of 5 years before being trusted with a Birkin. Interesting, isn't it? So how does one get their hand on the bag? The quest to acquire a Birkin is far bigger than the price you pay for it. Although Hermes has refuted the claims that a customer is screened and waitlisted should they wish to buy a Birkin, you still cannot buy it off the rack like any other item. In fact, most often, a Birkin is not on display. So what do you do in that case? The key is to try to make all your purchases from a single boutique with the same sales associate. A business relationship is a must. Once you have fully demonstrated your love for the entire Hermes brand through many purchases in several different departments, you are guaranteed a happy sales associate. But not necessarily a Birkin bag. However, it is reported that spending a cool 6 figures plus at an Hermes boutique may make some bags reserved for VIPs available to you. When the time is right for a Birkin, I'll surely chase it. Until then, here's my roundup of the it handbags that are definitely not so difficult to purchase and you must own at least one in your bag closet. first one today is the Louis Vuitton, the Neverfull. Before I tell you about the it bag from the brand, I am reminded of my first visit in 1999 to their flagship store at the vibrant Champs-Élysées, Paris. Of course, I was a little bit nervous as this was so new to me. The flagship store is a massive boutique sprawling with customers sincerely queued up outside just to get a glimpse of what's inside. If you are in Paris, you cannot miss a visit there. While you can shop LV pieces from any of their boutiques in the world, this one is likely to have all the classics and a wider variety of their collections. Did you know they restock their inventory every day at their flagship store in Paris? Because most of their stuff is almost sold out by the end of the day. Every single day. Now to the it bag from LV. The collection list of classics is long. From the most coveted LV styles like the Neverfull, Alma, Speedy, Malay, Twist, Dauphine, the list goes on. I would recommend to opt for the Neverfull tote in case it's your first purchase at Louis Vuitton. Choose from one of the many variations that Neverfull has to offer. As the name suggests, it has plenty of space to dump all your essentials in one place and is a classic tote bag that works for every occasion, from office meetings to dinner dates. The starting price of Neverfull collection is Rs 1,44,000 for canvas variants and Rs 1,88,000 for the leather variants. You could also opt for monogramming for all your Louis Vuitton purchases. Buying a Louis Vuitton is not only a style statement, but can also be a good investment piece, as the prices either retain or soar only upwards. More so, it's a rare piece. As for my personal choice from Louis Vuitton, I like the Alma BB and the Neverfull GM. These very much speak of the Louis Vuitton spirit, yet do not have the LV logo across the design. I guess that's just me. That was all from the universe of Louis Vuitton. The next one that we are going to talk about is Christian Dior. Dior Book Tote. A trip to an international airport is incomplete without spotting the varied versions of this coveted arm candy, the Dior Book Tote. Simply do an Instagram search for hashtag celebrity airport look, and I bet you will find the book tote within the first 5 seconds of your search. What is this book tote and why do celebrities, influencers, and handbag collectors love it so much? The book tote may look like a simple tote, but it is an embodiment of craftsmanship, elegance, and functionality. Conceptualized from a sketch done by Marc Bohane from 1967, the book tote quickly became popular among the rich and the famous, owing to its simple shape, sturdy, and convenient sizes. With a variety of sizes, the book tote is also available in a variety of colors, designs, and materials. You can also have your name embroidered on one side of your book tote. It's such a nice introduction and, of course, super Instagrammable. Prices start at Rs 2 lakh upwards. Moving on, the brand we all love. Any guesses? If you were starting to build your luxury handbag collection, the safest bet would be to invest in a Gucci bag. The name says it all. Gucci bags exudes style, elegance, and confidence, making them beloved fashion accessories to have in your collection. A Gucci bag is easily recognizable by its bold hardware logo, punchy hooves, and sparkly embellishments. My pick from Gucci would be the GG Marmont quilted leather shoulder bag from the Marmont collection. Why the Marmont collection? The creative director of Gucci, Alessandro Michele, gave us the Marmont bags with the chain strap crossbody as the signature style. They debuted on the fall 2016 runways, capturing everything Michele intended to bottle up and sell in a bag form. The untethered bohemian spirit of the 70s and the hush-hush glamour of the Chateau Marmont. While the Marmont collection includes totes, shoulder bags, backpacks, and bucket bags, it is the quilted shoulder bag that I would recommend. Here in India, the Super Mini starts at around rupees 84,000 and goes up to rupees approximately 2.5 to 3 lakhs. The next one today we are going to talk about is the Cassette bag from Bottega Veneta. This Italian luxury brand surely made loyal customers raise their eyeballs when they decided to ditch social media. While you cannot browse the collection on the brand's Instagram page anymore, you must have witnessed the many colors and sizes of the padded Cassette bag at the Milan and Paris fashion weeks, or on your favorite influencer's Instagram post, or even on a celebrity who just got papped. Bottega Veneta has surely caught on to the younger generation's hands and hearts, especially with all the dreamy color introductions for each collection. Did you know the padded Cassette has 23 shades to choose from? It's a classic timeless investment and is definitely here to stay. The padded Cassette with a chain is priced at rupees 3,10,000 and the Cassette crossbody is priced at rupees 1,60,000. And you can shop this with a click online at Agio Luxe. And the last one today is the brand Chanel. And the bag we are going to talk about from the house of Chanel is the flap bag. Chanel handbags are coveted treasures among fashion lovers and handbag collectors. The brand's most iconic design is the classic flap bag. If you're looking for a timeless go-to versatile handbag, the Chanel flap bag is your pick. Yet again, available in a small classic, large and a maxi size with so many color variations to choose from. I'd still select the classic black one. If you want to stand out in a sea of various handbags, this would be your pick. It is reported that Chanel has increased the price points for their classic bags twice in the last 2 years. If you're eyeing one, it's best to get it ASAP because the price increases further. Well, it's only showing that it's a great investment. These were my 5 recommendations that have stood and will stand the test of time. However, some other trendy picks are the Fendi Baguette or the latest Fendi Graffi and Burberry Olympia. These brands are also available in India. Other brands to consider are Jacquemus Nano Bags, Balenciaga Hourglass Bag, and Prada's Double Saffiano Leather Bag. Unfortunately, Jacquemus, Balenciaga, and Prada do not retail in India. Your best bet to buy these pieces would be on your next international trip. I must also make a special mention to another brand that is more premium than prestige, and that is bags from DKNY. The leather quality, shape, and its practicality in usage has made me regularly invest in handbags from this brand. So to say, it is easy on one's pocket too. So if you're starting to hone your handbag collection, you can count on DKNY bags. These are readily available online on the Collective. Another brand you can consider is Mont Blanc. Mont Blanc is known as men's accessory brand historically, but some of the handbags designed for women have stood the test of time. Especially the Meister Stokes tote. I would say these are safe bets to begin with if you're starting your luxury handbag collection. And with that, it is a wrap on this week's episode. Make sure you subscribe to the podcast if you have not already, so that you do not miss my next roundup. Stay tuned.